Welcome. I'm so pleased that you're here today. Today we're going to talk about the RAS. Now you're asking me, what is RAS? RAS is actually, it's called a reticular articulating system. And what is an articular reactivating system? Right? It is what we all have in our minds. It's all we have. We have an articulating system. And what it is how we control our thoughts. And whether it be thoughts of negative, of positive, all of our thoughts are controlled by our own mind. And we know we have this brain and we have this computerized brain in our minds that not only moves forward, but gives us insight, gives us the motivation we need. It gives us different clues, maybe different paths we need to take. It is so in tune to everything we need. So with this system, and the more we know about how our brains work and what we have in our brains that is prosperous for us all, is it does both positive and negative. So whatever you want to achieve in your mindset, whatever you want to see happening, maybe it's in a dream state, or maybe it's in a imagination, which is really powerful way to manifest, is you're going to start seeing more and more systems, more strategies, more opportunities come your way according to the thoughts you put in your articulating system. And it's just called R.A.S. because it's easier to say your R.A.S. system than it is to say the whole big long words, I should say. So when you're doing this and you know that everything you focus on, it's not so much just what you put in your mindset, it's what you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on a negative or something that's not going to be good for you, if you're focusing on what is not what you need, and if you're not focusing on what it is you really need, then what are you going to get more of? You're going to get more of what you don't want. You're going to get more of what you don't need. And you're going to get more of that mindset coming your way. And you think, well, this came to me for a reason. Well, yeah, it did. It came to you because that's what you were focused on. That's what you were thinking. Or maybe you're trying to be part of a group. Maybe you're trying to be part of a different clique. In high school, we always called them cliques. Or even in college, you call them cliques. Certain types of people get together, and that's a clique. You have the cool kids, you have the science kids, you have the drama kids, you have, the smart kids and the cheers and the jocks and all the different cliques. So even in reality, in our world today, we have different cliques. And so many times you'll find there are, and you may know these people also, people who really want to get in with a certain clique. And they're trying everything to get in with this clique. Well, the more you're trying to get in with something like that, isn't it possible that maybe that's not right for you? Maybe that's not what you need. The more you try to get into something that doesn't flow naturally to you, does not always mean it's going to be better for you if you do, by some chance, happenstance, get into that click. So keep track of what you are thinking and what you're having focus on, because whatever you're focusing on is what you will get more of. Now, we always want to focus on what's going to be better for us individually, what's going to be better for us as we're growing and moving forward and manifesting our lifestyles, because you are manifesting every day, regardless if you know it or not. You're manifesting your lifestyle now today. So in the event that you are home business, you are motivating, you're that type, then, okay, a lot of pop-ups going on here. So when you're doing this, keep in mind, that you want to stay focused on happy, joyful. What's going to make you happy? Is being in a certain clique what's going to make you happy in the long run? Or is that just a short-lived happy? Very possible it is a short-lived happy. You want to get into something that is going to benefit you, that is going to grow, that is going to make you happy, right? The more you do this, the more you know what's going to make you happy, the better it's going to be for you. That's a given. And that if that's where your focus is, then that's great because you're going to get what you need. You're going to get what you're focusing on. You're going to get the prosperity that you need. And you're going to have it come to you easily. But if you're focused on getting in a clique, if you're focused on you want to get in with this group, you want to be in this area, you want to do what these people are doing, you want to be part of that clique is what it is. Think twice before you go getting too much invested into what you don't need. Everyone out there we see, and we see a lot of this because you guys are right here with me, and you see that we keep seeing people trying to get into something else, trying to do this. And what happens is it's short-lived, and they can't get back where they need to go because they're so focused on where they think they need to be. And if you're in that predicament, or you know people, most likely you know people who are in that predicament, and you're trying to help them, you're trying to, show them how to focus, and they're not responding. You can't make someone focus on a lifestyle that's going to be better for them. You can't change someone else's lifestyle. You can't encourage someone to the point where they're going to listen to what is happening or what's going on in the world. And no, you do not have to listen to everything everybody's telling you. You do not have to follow what everybody else is doing. And you don't have to get in tune with what everybody else is thinking. Your vision is what you need to do for your lifestyle, for your way. And regardless of what's going on in the world, regardless of what's happening around us, there's no reason for you not to see the success that you desire. So watch the cliques that you're wanting to get into. If you're wanting to get in with groups of people who are what you're doing now, what you're doing, if you are in a business platform, if you are growing your business, you're growing your mindset, you're growing your income, then you want to get with groups of people who are doing that. Exactly. They are doing that. That's the biggest plus that you can do. And there's groups out there, there's people out there who are doing this and who will help you, guide you, and help you to prosper. It is that easy and it is that simple because when you use the energy of happiness and joy and you use that as your baseline, if you can be happy and joyful in what you're doing and the success you're creating, wow, that is amazing. And you will see the more you have come forward, the better it is, right? It's true. I agree. Okay, it is possible to achieve all you want anytime. It is possible to grow and be and have and do all the things you want to do. The only thing stepping in your way is you. So use your mindset, use your R.A.S, watch what you're putting in your mind, and you're going to have negative thoughts. You're going to have a lot of positive thoughts. It's what you give focus to that your subconscious will give you more of. It will actually, what I mean by give you more of is your subconscious is more in tune with the source, with the universe, than what you really know. And that point is when you're in tune, and maybe you're in that vibration, you get into your vortex and you get into that happy, go lucky, and you're just everything's coming your way. That's fabulous. Use that energy. Get in the vortex, get in that energy as often as you can. And stay away from the negative thoughts that will bring you down, bring you back, and bring you under. It's that simple. Okay? It is. R.A.S is your Reticular articulating system. We all have one. It's part of our mega computer brain. Okay? I will talk to you all later. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel. We have more good things coming your way. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.